Alright. Let's hope this doesn't fail like it did last time. And start the game where, well, I left off. Alright, I did manage to get the chat up, so anyone that happens to be viewing, feel free to say stuff. Alright. Alright, yeah. Unfortunately, that's one of the downsides to running this thing in windowed mode. Whew. Barely got that one. Alright, let's see what you guys have. Nothing. Okay. You go over there. Alright, let's get this thing started. This way. Yep. Save point. Oh, I remember this part. I hated this part. And it keeps doing that. Ugh. Alright. I think I'm gonna have to... Alright, I'm gonna have to minimize this for now. Alright, let's try this again.
I'm right here!
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember how hard this was. I remember. I'm just glad I got a pretty good computer, so these load times don't take absolutely forever. Alright. Pop your head out. Pop it out. Did I get him? Don't have my radar yet, so I don't know if I got him. Okay, I'm gonna risk it. Alright, I got him. You know, I just realized one of the reasons they don't give you a HUD yet is so you can basically have unlimited ammo. Just now realized that. Smart move. Oh man, that can't be good. Hey. Well, where are you going? You're dead. You are so dead. Sorry. You know, you think they can see me seeing them, right? You'd figure they'd try to, I don't know, at least be a little worried about that. Oh well. Alright. Alright, come on. There you go. Good boy. And that's another. Alright. Getting back in the groove. Back in the groove. Nope. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's a bit extreme. Whew, that is nasty. Gotta give him credit for still trying to shoot the guy like that. Don't know if I would have. What'd I do? No. Alright, okay. Whew. I was a little worried there for a second. Well, not lie, I was a little worried.
CT probe shows the bullet caused severe hematoma.
I don't know if you guys saw anything, but it froze up on me. Alright, now we get to watch some credits.
There's a glass.
Unfortunately, I had to minimize the chat, and I can't seem to get it back out.
Yeah, he's no good to me like this.
Yeah.
Prepare for insertion of ERCC-1 graph.
But hey, at least you get to watch all this fun cutscene cybernetic robot stuff.
I love you.
Haven't you lost enough people today?
Alright.
I'm sorry.
I guess I could skip this, but you know what? I think you deserve the credits. I really do. So you will have to sit through here and deal with it. Unless you're watching the recording, in which case I guess you could just skip it, but you shouldn't. You should not skip it.
I think we got it, Doctor.
Give him the info link. Fine. Give me the telecom package.
Real good. There we go. Now we get some more basic low-level tutorial stuff. I don't know why I'm doing this stuff though. Pretty much anybody that's interested in the game's gotten it by now, but I did find it amusing that they felt the need to include "Made in Japan" on the lens though. Cameron?
Adam, it's David.
Yes, boss?
You in the building?
Mm-hmm.
Just entered the lobby.
Sorry to pull you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a
Man, he has
situation.
no jumping.
A break-in at our Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
I have to see Pritchard first.
Yeah.
Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
Alright, let's just... Is this the tech lab? I think it is.
Why is David keeping the SWAT team right away?
No.
Can't compare the two. Those
Come
guys
on.
were
Oh.
obviously military. These ones are dead.
Alright. Okay, before that, hold on, I'm gonna pause it just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Alright, I'm gonna try running this with the chat for a bit. Hopefully, at least until I get into some of the action-y parts, you know, where I'm gonna have to minimize it. But for now, you know, chat it up. I'm going to talk to this guy.
About time. What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah, nice to see you too, Francis. Something's wrong with my
I should have done that though, just so that the dialogue would have been that much more amusing.
Of course, it might. Looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused.
Nifty.
Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules.
I heard about that one. I heard about that one.
Right. We done here?
But I completely forgot about it. I just wanted to move things along.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages. Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
Dude, don't be a dick.
If you got a problem with me, Pritchard, why don't you just say it and get it over with?
Why no, Jensen. I don't have a problem with you. If anything, I blame myself.
The mighty Pritchard blaming himself. That's gotta be a first.
I'm the one who told Sarif we needed a physical security team to protect us. If he'd read my report closely enough.
Wait a second.
Wait a second. Are you saying it was your idea to hire me?
Not you, Jensen. I wanted Dynacore, Sharp Edge, or Bell Tower. All the top private security contractors were on my list.
I'm not sure about the other two,
but
though.
Sarif wanted somebody in-house. And so did Dr. Reed.
Yeah.
I suggest
you don't do that. You do not.
Why, Jensen? It's no secret how close the two of you were. And let's face it, you'd just been fired from SWAT for that massacre in Mexico.
Money written in gold, man. Money written out in gold.
You really have to stop getting your news from those Picus blogs, Francis. They only confuse you.
The point is, if Sarif had listened to me, we wouldn't be having this conversation. But Megan, God love her, always did have Sarif's ear.
Sarif's ear is going to be hearing a report about violence in the workplace if you keep this up.
I like that one. I haven't heard of that one before.
Point taken.
I went more, whatever, shut up. Last time I did this scene. You know what, I'm going to leave pretty much all the hacking and various other stuff you can do in here until after you pass this first mission.
Adam, how close are you to the helipad?
Okay.
Almost there.
Good. Because SWAT's about to turn this into a PR nightmare. Meet me in the chopper. I'll brief you as we go.
Alright, I'm hurrying. Jeez, I went straight here. Hello. Wait, there we go.
Welcome back, Jensen. Didn't think we'd see you around here for a while yet.
You know how it goes, Malik. Duty calls.
Don't I know it? I was in my wingsuit halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911. But you? 6 months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead. You sure you're ready for this?
Yeah, I mean, geez, it took Shepard 2 years to get back from that. Yeah.
Are you suggesting I'm not?
Just asking the question. I was one of the ones who pulled you out of that mess. Not a memory I want to relive, and I don't have to wake up to the reminder of it every day.
Look, you know what?
Fine.
If you say so.
Okay, luckily, anyone that's watching this recording won't know about it because they can't see the chat, but I tried, man. The first time I played this game, I tried. I reloaded that save like 5 times.
The sooner we take off, the better it will be for everyone.
All right, let's go.
I'm ready.
Just go.
Great, then let's get airborne.
See, he knows it seems a little messed up. Why is Boss Man going with me? You know, that really does make absolutely no sense. I mean, shouldn't he, like, video call you or brief you before you leave? Isn't this supposed to be a hot zone? Alright, before I actually get into anything, any preferences on pacifist or aggressive style
I don't
here?
want the crowd seeing you go in.
Fine.
Now, I intend to basically just throw things at people's heads with the heaviest objects I can possibly pick up at the time.
Pro-human purists, or so they say. The same purists
Any other preferences? I mean,
country.
if people want to see me go all stealthy, I'll do that.
I don't think it's a coincidence they hit us today, only hours after we moved the Typhoon in for assembly line factory.
The Typhoon?
I can avoid everyone, but that really be entertaining for all of you? I mean, I can try to just hold that.
I know you and Megan were once...
You know, not murder everyone inside. I can do that, sure.
Goes by the name of Sanders. That's him there. He's an augmented atom, so he can't be one of the mercs who attacked us.
Okay, how about this?
Exactly how to
I will try to not use any projectile
First priority
weapons.
is the Typhoon. I'm keeping SWAT out until you've secured it. As far as rules of engagement go,
I will either throw things at people's heads or take down maneuvers. So of course I'll focus on stealthy here, but not entirely. Yes, melee everything. Melee and throwing boxes and garbage cans and eventually vending machines at people's heads. Yes, they do, but that makes it a challenge. Alright, okay. Look, alright, for now let's see the non-lethal sweep.
In there, just neutralize them.
Okay, but just make sure those bastards don't wake up and warn their friends. You remember what it's like in there? A lot of tight enclosed hallways.
I know.
But the
I will tell you though, one of the coolest things I ever got was when I was finally got the double takedown.
From a distance?
So many opportunities they give you for that. Oh no, give me short range. Yeah, let's stun gun these guys.
The closer the better, I think. That way I'll be sure they stay down.
Yeah.
You got it. The Typhoon should be in the factoring labs, but Pritchard will tell you more as you go in. I've got him running comms.
Terrific. Anything else?
Keep your eyes open for hostages. Free them if you can, but the Typhoon is your #1 priority. We developed it for the Alphabet agencies, and if we don't deliver it to them intact and still a secret, well, I'm sure you'll get the job done right.
Gentlemen, prepare for landing.
I honestly never found much reason. I don't know. To me, I never found much difference between violent and non-violent takedowns. I normally did non-violent because I'm a pacifist at heart, but whatever. All right. Wait, will this aggro him? Holy crap, it does! Okay, alright, I'm good. I'm sorry. Alright, let's let it back up. Alright, I will only try to murder those that deserve it. Of course, by that logic, I guess I should murder Pritchard at some point. Is there like there is some alternate route somewhere here. I'm so used to having my super jumping power for my own playthrough. But don't seem to be missing anything. Alright, front door it is. Goody. 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 Energy bar. Yum. Nothing there. Nothing of note. No! Stop clicking out. Ugh. There. Alright. You don't need to tell me if I missed like some minor loop, but if you see anything major that I happen to pass up, you know, let me know. Normally I'm pretty OCD about this though. Alright, I don't feel like talking to you. Really? Am I missing credits? I don't see any credits. Ugh. Screw you guys.
Jensen, it's me, Pritchard. Where are you?
On a roof overlooking the plant.
Good. Your point of entry should be through shipping and receiving.
Should be, Francis. What the hell does that mean?
We have an employee entrance there. Heavily guarded by purists, no doubt. So, if you're not a fan of the frontal assault, I suppose you could try accessing the building's roof.
You see, this particular part really annoyed me because what exactly is the roof in this context? I was just on a roof and I just came down to another roof. So which roof are they referring to? All the roofs forever. Alright, save point. Alright, I'm gonna try to...
Yeah, everything seems under control.
Hey,
No sign of SWAT.
you.
No sign of anyone.
I'm gonna be nice. Ish. You know, a relative term. And again with that! Ugh! Okay. You don't need to give me a tutorial on guard, just take everything. No, it wasn't sticky keys. It's the fact that I have the chat so it's constantly on top so I can read it. Unfortunately, that means sometimes I accidentally click it. Alright. Believe it or not, that spin was completely necessary. There might be an option to bind it, but I don't know. If anyone knows of how to keep that from happening, tell me. Alright, sure. Give me 1 sec and I will try to do exactly that. Alright, is that an option in... An option in the chat then? In the player? Podcaster options. Alright, sure. Let's see. Where are you options? Yeah. I do not believe I can fiddle with those options. Alright, hold on. I'm going to stop the stream and I will continue in just a minute.